We always sit here and wait anyway, right off the bat. So why not try to change this? See, it's supposed to be invisible, but it's not. So we're just going to deal with it because, yeah, that's something we like doing, dealing with things. While we wait for the stream to show up. Come on, YouTube. Show a stream to me, please. And thank you. When it comes online. Soon. Any day now. There it is. Found it. Let's pull it up here. Alright. As soon as it loads, I'll do my intro, as usual. Okay. So this is my, I can peek. Yes, I can peek. It doesn't want to load for some reason. YouTube is having trouble loading, but I'm pretty sure it's on. Okay, we don't want that. How do I bring up my wheel? That's the button. I'm so used to the Horizon Zero Dawn controls, I'm not going to be able to remember any of this garbage. Oh, and I have, you know, just feedback. There we go. Awesome. Great start today. Hello, fellow Samakians. Iccs Sunlord here is back for another live stream, and this is episode 3 of Alien Isolation. All of the controls are different from Horizon Zero Dawn, so of course I am going to die horribly. Just to remind everybody watching on the videos afterwards, or anybody in right now, it looks like, hello, Brosi. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. First, the game knows when I'm talking. So I'm not going to be talking the entire time because if the alien's sneaking around, I gotta be quiet. I can also peek around, so if you see me looking around strangely, it's because I can interact with the game. Alright? Hashtag not a faction squad. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, it is really cool. Okay, so that... Right, we don't have a map of the area. We have to investigate his office down there. So we have to sneak around his office somehow. Okay. this. Totally looks like a Wi-Fi signal. Alright, I think this is where I got to last time. And I had died at the end, and I needed to catch up to where I was before, so... it's been a while since I played, so... Yes, this is cussing.
This is Lingard, Senior Medical Officer at Sevastopol Station. I want to state for the record. I have been placed under duress with regards to my patient Zero. And Ransom, Season's head of operations, he made certain threats for my career and my certification. I want that on record. God help me. That woman needed help. I didn't know what type of parasite she had encountered, but it had planted something inside her. I am so sorry. I had no way of knowing what would happen.
She's the reason why the whole station has been in trouble. Okay, so I have to search the operating theater for a trauma kit. So I have to come up there. Looks like I can turn right outside of here and head down that hallway. Everybody likes that. Everybody does. It's just the truth. Yeah, it's very creepy. Very creepy. I'm not sure what to do because there's a fire right here in the hallway, right? And he seems to go all the way around this thing. Well, I'm going to have to sneak all the way around somehow up to here. So maybe I can get into this room on the left and go through this back pathway that we saw. And I'll try and get around that way. So we'll try that. I'll make a break for this room as soon as I get the chance. I can check that room to the left there, or go to the end of the hall. I think I'll check the room. And hello to everybody that has joined in while the quiet part of the game knows if I'm talking. So, it's kind of a chill stream. Juke the alien, yes. That's the plan. Hey, Chaos Dimensions, welcome to the stream. Nothing much. Just kind of being scared, or not. It's more stressful than scary, but... Where do we go? The next room over, I believe. There is a door to my left. That seems like the good option. Was he here? Where's Infinity? I haven't seen Infinity yet. I have not seen him pop in yet. I guess we'll find out. Security desk. We'll have to go over to that security desk. This game has really good audio. Like, the sound effects are what make it, honestly. Oh, save game. It said there were hostiles nearby, which might be bad, but like we already knew he was around. And you finished the water and fire deck. Awesome. Okay, what do we got? Dr. Molly, I don't care what you think you need to do. I want you out of San Cristobal now. You know what we've set up in there, and I'm truly sorry for what it means for the patients who can't be moved. But this is the only way. There will be no further warnings. Marshall waits. Morley, I need you out of medical. We set up shop in the habitation tower. People are fighting over supplies. We've got more injuries coming in than we have the meds to deal with them, and my team is depleted to say the least. I don't know how you'll break the lockdown, but if you need to access San Cristobal's central wards, the code is 2505, Lingard. Okay, 2505. Those will probably be important numbers. 2505. I'm gonna write it in chat real quick. 2505. Cool. So waits.
Dr. Lingard, this is Ransom. Remember me? Your friendly Iccs and chief executive. Lingard, you don't drop by, you don't call. Aren't we pals anymore? Oh, well, we're both busy people.
So suspicious.
And after all, I have lots of other friends. Some of them have badges. One of them told me you called Marshall Waits about a, shall we say, interesting find. I want in. No arguments. After all, how much does Waits really know about you? Not as much as your old friend here, and I bet he wouldn't be as understanding about black market med supplies. I look forward to your call, Doc.
Blackmail. That man is suspicious. Ransom was the one on the video that we watched, that threatened what's-her-face's career. Then again, she threatened the lives of everyone on the space station, but... Fire detected. Yes, we can cut that off now. Yes. No, please. Please, no. No! The moment you turn around and it's standing behind you and you can't get under the desk. Damn it. Okay, so what we gotta do is hit the emergency valve shut off.
Dr. Lingard, this is Ransom.
And then run for the cooler behind us.
Your friendly Iccs and chief executive. Lingard, you don't drop by, you don't call. Aren't we pals anymore? Oh, well, we're both busy people. And after all, I have lots of other friends. Some of them have badges.
You fell off your chair, it scared you? Nice.
One of them told me you called Marshall Waits about a, shall we say, interesting find. I want in. No arguments. After all, how much does Waits really know about you? Not as much as your old friend here, and I bet he wouldn't be as understanding about black market med supplies. I look forward to your call, Doc.
Keycard required again, but I got the code. Oh, there's another door I have to go check. Figures. It's a dead end. Find keycard to access San Cristobal medical wards. I was in the security desk, but I didn't see it. I'll have to go check that again, maybe. It might be in Dr. Lingard's office as well. We'll go back there and check that out as well. I didn't get the passcode because I had died and didn't look it up. I need to look it up. 2505.
Samuels, I'm on my way.
Another save just in case.
Hell in here, Samuels.
Not too late. You haven't missed much. Just me wandering around in a tunnel back and forth and back and forth and back and forth trying to avoid the stupid thing while I found a keycard. So you're good. Okay, so I want to head, yeah, that way.
Samuels, I've got the meds.
station outside medical reception. Ripley, we heard gunshots, and if we heard them, so did the creature.
Which might be bad and might be good. It might be good in the way that it'll draw it away from me because I didn't hear the gunshots, I don't think. But it's bad because it'll draw it to Samuels and my friends. Try to pronounce this. It's a name for a disease. Alright? Pneumono-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanocon. Yeah. Pseudomon ultramicroscopic silicovolcanocon. That's kind of what it sounds like, at least. If I'm wrong, at least it's kind of close. How do I get out of here now? I can get back to the medical reception by going all the way around. Okay, so I'll do that. That's right. Yes. There's people now, too. I just heard a personal voice. So now I have to deal with people and the alien. Great.
I think I heard something. Someone here, I know it. Shout if you see anything.
Well, it literally, I've never seen that before. It popped up on screen, hold L2 to hold breath in game, right? But I was busy holding breath in real life because if I make noise into the mic, it will attract, like, the alien or whatever. It will make noise in game. So I'm sitting here trying not to make noise, trying to hold breath. And then it's like, oh, press the button to hold your breath. I'm like, I don't have hold of the controller. Well, if you shoot a gun, will the robots hear it? The robots hear it and it will add attraction. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely will. Which is why I don't want to shoot. Now I have to do all that over again. Great.
Hell in here, Samuels.
We didn't use this before.
Hey,
so
something's moving around out there. Shit, something's out there. Just get out of here.
This is your last chance.
Samuels, I've got the meds.
We're at the transit station outside medical reception. Ripley, we heard gunshots, and if we heard them, so did the creature.
Does it lag a lot? I have no idea. I've never played GTA. How the hell are we getting out of here?
Reception's a no-go. I can't get out.
That's the only way through. Ripley, this is a public hospital. There has to be an evacuation procedure.
I have to go all the way up now. What is your spirit animal? Wolf? And is the game you're playing now the ending? No, I think it's still like pretty early on. It's one of the earlier levels. I don't know how long the game is though, so it might be getting like towards the center. But I know I'm pretty early in the game.
What?
There's nothing there. You're just losing it, that's all. God, I feel like shit.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on! If I got away from that, that would have been amazing. These guys open fire, bang, bang. I'm like, oh no, what am I gonna do? I pull out my stun baton to charge them, and then the alien drops down. I'm like, hit the deck! I don't know if it heard me or if it just wasn't a good enough hiding spot.
Let's go to hell in here, Samuels.
I know, right? He's like, God, I feel like shit. Starts shooting. Ah! Now, I wonder if I could go up into the right, like up into this area. Oh, there were people up there, though. No, I think I still got to go down and, like, trigger the quest. So.
Samuels, I've got the meds.
I have to go. Aliens are extremely shit.
We're at the transit station outside medical reception. Ripley, we heard gunshots, and if we heard them, so did the creature.
Sleep soon. I can't hack much more of this. Listen out for movement. Could be anywhere.
Time to go. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead! Open door! Open! Don't try to outrun the alien. You won't make it. But, like, what are you supposed to do? I thought maybe if I made it to the other room and I ran past another guy, it would grab the guy instead, and I might make it out. Hi, Arnold.
Samuels, I've got the meds.
We're at the transit station outside medical reception. Ripley, we heard gunshots, and if we heard them, so did the creature.
There might be some good aliens, like you never know. You never know. It could be like a Star Trek type universe where aliens are, good people. That's debatable, but you know what I mean?
How do I get off this wreck? This place creeped me out even before it all went to shit.
Medical reception's a no-go. I can't get out.
That's the only way through.
All right. Find a way back now.
Ripley, this is a public hospital. There has to be an evacuation procedure.
How do I get off this wreck? Just need to see the family again. It's all I want.
Whatever it was, I think it's gone.
Can we just talk about how awesome that was? I knew it was just outside that door, like the side door. So I got out of that locker, came into this locker, and then people saw me. I was like, oh no, what am I going to do now that they saw me? And then I realized the alien was just on the other side of the door, and I knew they would meet up. It was great. They don't give enough save points for how hard this game is. Like, they really don't. They don't give enough save points, because this is the, like, 4th or 5th time I have tried this part. They do not give enough save points.
In here, Samuels. Samuels, I've got the meds.
Where?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Transit station outside medical reception. Ripley, we heard gunshots. And if we heard them, so did the creature.
Even though the sound of it sounds quite atrocious.
Wait. I thought I heard something. Yeah,
Medical reception's a no-go. I can't get out.
That's the only way through. Ripley, this is a public hospital. There has to be an evacuation procedure.
Shortcut? I did say it. Guys, I did say it. This is by way of a formal complaint of Station Medical. I do not want to be attended by an android, any android. Sofa King, what? I am a senior season executive with a significant financial investment in duty roster names. Lingard, Coleman.
Morley, it's Lingard. After the incident, the marshals want us to rope off medical. They're bringing in a team to find whatever it was the patient was carrying. I told them it was fast, but they're convinced they can trap it. They've got nets. I'll set up a temporary medical center outside. You're in charge for now. Don't let Coleman sweet-talk his way in. The last thing we need is him self-medicating with Marshal Waits around.
Interesting. You tried to prank me. I evaded it. Error. Hallelujah! It's a save point. This is going to make noise, isn't it? Initiate the evacuation procedures. It's going to make so much noise.
Medical Facility recommends Iccs medical assurance. Release when you're far from home.
How are you late again? Initiate medical evacuation. Didn't I? Glad you could join us, though. Damn it! You're clear, Ripley. Hurry! Runs, instantly gets grabbed by the alien. At least we had a save point right there. So that's, you know, nice. I think we're supposed to run there because the alarm has sounded, you know? Try this again.
All transitory patients must supply their crew number and docking registration.
Okay, where are we going? So we have to get back through the medical reception. Game's pissing me off. Probably like an hour or so. Another hour. How long have I been? About an hour. So yeah, about another hour, probably. come on! I heard the hissing. And then right before it grabbed me, I saw the spit. But I was thinking, I thought there weren't any vents in the ceiling of this room. Last time I came through this room. This goes back in that room, doesn't it? It's definitely back into that room. Gotta go back. Getting a headache from the sirens. I don't think I can shoot and kill it. I'm pretty sure I can't kill the alien. I know I can kill other people by shooting them, but I don't think I can kill the alien. Because, like, if I could, it would make the entire game easy. Under comments, nice. And yeah, it is really sad. I wish I could shoot to kill it. So this is the save point that I had before now, but it's closer to where I need to go now, so I don't have to do that whole thing with the android anymore. And I can just try to get over to that final door. So this will hopefully help. Of course it came through the door and saw me through the glass. Of course it did. So now, as soon as I come out of the save point, I'm just jumping right in that locker because I know it's through that glass. Hey, Sniper, how's it going? Whoa! Oh, jump scares! Did not expect that because it went to a cutscene. I did not expect it to jump down in front of me. Escape? There was a bit, so they rigged an explosion for it. I don't think I need to be quiet here because, you know, there's a giant inferno, but, yeah. Dental surgery. This is definitely not an escape room. Alright. Service elevator, it's locked. How can I get out of here? That door's locked. That door's locked. Everything's locked. How do I escape? Is there a vent anywhere? Oh, a door. I want you open. Thank you very much. How does one unlock door? Aha! A ladder. It's going to be hot because it's metal. Come on. There you go. Is it really that hard to pull yourself up a ladder? Come on. There you go. Somebody must have rigged an explosion. Are you really not that strong? I guess she's a mechanic, but come on, like, she can't climb ladders very well. What was that? You are a failure at climbing ladders, okay? An absolute failure at climbing ladders. There better have been a save when I did that cutscene. There better have been a save. Alright. Cutscene! Let's not die, you know, during our climb up a ladder. Because that would be nice. So I hope the whole game isn't this loud, or this difficult rather, like this hard. Because I have a suspicion that it's just this like level, this whole medical level is just difficult for some reason. Because of how the rooms are set up. I don't know. But if the game gets harder as it goes on, this is still like the second or third level, technically. So, if these levels keep going on and keep getting harder than this, I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this game. Because this is all hard. This is hard. Climb. You can climb a ladder, thank you. I guess I didn't spam X fast enough for its light. Okay. Button. Oh, I'm finally done the medical level. That was so annoying. That level was so annoying. I hope it was just that level that was annoying, and it's not just it getting harder. Because if it gets much harder than that, it's going to get really frustrating. We just spent almost an entire stream trying to get through one section of the game. Like, that's it. We just spent 2 hours trying over and over again on that one section. Alright.
Bomb detected. Shutting down.
Of course you are. More fire. Open, please. Thank you. Let's go. I'm talking right now because I don't know if the alien's around. I have a feeling that he got too injured in that fireball explosion, and he can't come after us now. I lied. Of course he can follow us. Of course he wasn't injured, even though he ran away from me. I know he's in the tunnel, so... Hey, welcome back. We're finally out of Annoying Land.
There's a piece missing.
And there was a really scary jump scare. Like, I screamed. I actually screamed.
I need to fix that.
Elevator malfunction. Repair required.
Really? At least there's a safe mark. Really? Elevator.
I ain't dying here. No way. My friend said he saw it. So some people get away. If we see it, we just run. Could be anywhere.
Knew the pay on this job was too good to be true.
I think it's stalking me because when I'm walking through these tunnels, I'm hearing louder noises than what I usually make, and it's not coming out and attacking anyone. So I have a feeling that because of that explosion, it hates me now, and it's hunting solely me. Because I think it's following me, basically.
This is horrible.
Hello and welcome, Kikimano. Don't know what language you're speaking, but...
Keep it together. We can get through this. First thing you hear is all kinds of noise in the vents. This whole station's gone to shit. We've only done what we had to.
So cute. That's what... Forgot the game could hear me. That's what you're saying. I only know English, so... Head of Synthetic Development. I just received schematics for the 120A8. I don't know how much we paid our mole, but the Iccs board is gonna need to shell out a hell of a lot more. I know this seems old tech for what WY, but it's beyond anything we're capable of. Our key executives and shareholders won't listen, but we need investment. The company and all its subsidiaries are light years ahead of us.
Smythe, I've been looking over your report on the Wayland-Yutani androids and your proposals for improving the work of Joe's. Now,
What?
I appreciate the work you put in, but understand...
Excuse me.
Yours is
I would appreciate it if you didn't do that to me.
Mine has an executive suite, $8,000 suit.
That's the alien! Oh, this game sucks.
Glad I found you guys. We shouldn't have done that back there. You know we're hungry, but this is so wrong.
Are they eating people? We shouldn't have done that back there. I know we're hungry, but this feels so wrong. That points to cannibalism.
I ain't dying here. No way.
This whole station's got this shit. Hopefully they did what we had to.
Okay.
Smythe, I've
Try
been
this
looking
again.
over your report on the Wayland-Yutani androids and your proposals for improving the working Joes. Now, I appreciate the work you put in, but understand we live in different worlds. Yours is full of extrapolations and estimations. Mine has an executive suite and $8,000 suits. Bottom line is, I gotta look after the money, buddy. I hired you because you were the cheapest, not the best. Find a way to bring these costs down, huh? Ransom out.
Station feels like a graveyard, huh?
That amazing feeling when you see the emergency save point on the wall. What do we got? Full rundown. Gentlemen, welcome to the buzzing heart of this festival synthetic solution. Polycore. Fully automating synthetic. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Now, how do I get out of here? Find a compression cylinder to repair the elevator. Maybe in here? What do we got? Iccs and Sun, Futures, see, we took her name.
Smythe, have you been practicing the script for the VIPs visiting today? We need to impress. Noise from upstairs says they're the last potential bidders for Sevastopol's Working Joe rollout. If they go with Weyland-Yutani cast-offs instead, the jobs Iccs have allocated for us are on the line. Don't screw up. Spreading out.
Another save game. How generous. Don't make me use that. It'll be confusing. What? I see androids as well. It's gonna be a pain in the butt. What in the world? Do I need to have a, Yep, I can't go in there, apparently. I would like to climb down, please. Thank you. Oh, I see. Components warehouse. What? Won't he attack me? They're giving me puzzle after puzzle after puzzle to complete. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but... That's not creepy. Yes! That's the access tuner level 2. Even though that some of the ones that I haven't been able to get into have said a 1 on them. Another save game. This is very curious. Very curious indeed. Can I do this now? I have to restore power. Maybe I have to go upstairs for that. There we go. Oh, it's harder.
Precision android power online and awaiting activation.
I have to activate him. Isn't that bad though? Like seriously, won't he kill me? I have a feeling he will. Bad feeling about this.
Now play nice.
We can only hope.
How can I help you?
I need a compression cylinder.
Components warehouse. Row 1, stack B. Follow me.
Just keep the noise down, okay?
He's actually listening to me. Did not expect this. Not at all.
Here we are. Your compression cylinder will be found at the far end of this row.
That's electricity. I don't want to step on that. Yep. I had a feeling he would light on fire from that. That was to be expected. Great. Let's pick up my component. Do I climb? Apparently I can't go anywhere with this vent, so... find another way around. Now I'm just confused. Oh, hang on. I have an idea. Not that it's a good idea, but I have ideas. Here we go. Aha! Can skirt past. There we go. Did it. Victory! Where is it? What do we need? There it is. I think that's the last one. Now I have to get all the way back to the elevator somehow, and I have a feeling that is going to prove very difficult. So yes, I just have to get back out and across this room.
Not mine. This whole station's gone to shit. We've only done what we had to.
It's right at the elevator. It just needs to move. Maybe it's not at the elevator. It might not be. It might be a little further past it. We might be able to get out safely. We'll give it a try. And we'll give it a save, why not? Oh, this game. that section was considerably shorter, but also considerably easier than the medical place, so... I guess we'll find out. Where are we now? Same place? Find exit to synthetic fluid plant. I was hoping that we could, get back to Samuel's and finish this, quest, kind of. I would call it quest, like level, I guess, before the end of the stream. We'll see how big this section is. And then we'll end it here if it's too big. I don't care. I'm trying to avoid gunshots because the alien, but...
What the hell are you... I just open it, he's standing there, I'm just like, shock, he falls on the ground, the other one doesn't even notice. Engineer request, can I get someone from Iccs to look at my Android? 24-hour ship helping out with trauma patients. Pull down these kinds of hours, I need extra help. We need the Android down here with perfectly adequate programming.
I think I'm going in circles.
Everywhere helps.
Keep your head together. You can do it.
Hello?
Who the hell?
I don't want anything to do with you, please. Elevator, bye! Okay, that didn't take as long as I suspected. It was just another little area I had to sneak around. And apparently, I killed that guy, because I could search him. Then again, he was unconscious, so I guess I could search an unconscious person, technically. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh. I just want to get back to the people I'm trying to get back to, so that I get to, like, you know, a progression point on the storyline, and then I can end the stream off. And now I have to get to the transit station. Yay. Oh, I'm back out here, though. This is convenient. Oh, yes. Eat it. Gotta go left. Finally!
I sent you a clear directive not to land on station.
Finally!
I told you we didn't hear your message. We understood you would be...
Hey!
Identify yourself.
Ripley, from the Torrens.
Relax, kid.
Relax, kid.
What the hell is going on here, Marshal? Where's the security forces?
You're
Dead?
looking at them.
Yeah.
I've seen the creature. What is it?
I don't know. Something brought here by Marlowe, the captain of the Anisadora.
It was brought here from a ship?
Is there anywhere safe left on this station? That creature's running around, and the Iccs and synthetics are less than friendly.
Goddamn androids.
Ripley. Taylor needs attention.
Okay.
Medical's a no-go. We can't take her there.
We have a basic life support unit back at HQ.
Then let's go.
We need the transit to get to HQ, but it's down. Transit control is upstairs. Samuels says you're an engineer. Go make yourself useful.
Wow.
Seeing as you screwed up the trap.
I
Yeah,
screwed
right.
up the
We'll
trap?
talk about that later, Waits. You protect them while I'm gone. Understood?
Ricardo, get a lock on our radio so we can stay in touch.
That's why it was so hard.
All right, Ripley.
Peachy.
Yeah. Peachy, yeah, no
We
kidding.
really should hurry. Taylor.
Don't worry,
I know.
Samuels. We'll get her out of here.
I know. Let me go looking for a save station and we'll probably call it from there. But, like, seriously though, that whole medical, that's why the medical station was so hard. It was built to be a trap. They were trying to trap the creature in, lure it to where that big explosion was, and we must have heard it quite a bit, but obviously we didn't heard it enough, obviously. Alright. But that's going to call the stream for this evening. We made a little bit of progress, I guess. We're out of a really difficult section. I have a feeling... One of two things, right? Either it's going to just keep getting harder, which is going to be horrible, or that was just a really hard part of the game, and we had to get through it. I hope it's that one, obviously. But yeah, I think we had a pretty good stream. So thank you all very much for coming out this evening, and thank you all for, yeah, being here. Anyone that is here right now, thank you. Just seeing if there's any comments, last-minute comments coming in. Nope, nothing. All right. Then thank you all again very much for watching this video, and I'll see you all next time under the sun. Sunlord is up.